It was a horrendous accident involving the famous Flying Wallendas, the collapse of an 8-person pyramid. The accident happened in 2017 and led to several serious injuries. But only now are we learning that the accident is causing a rupture within the Wallenda family.
It's the high wire walk Nik Wallenda and his family can never forget. They were practicing the 8-person pyramid, then this. There was no net below. Nik and 2 other men were able to hold on to the wire. 5 people fell 30 feet and were seriously injured, including his cousin Rietta and sister Lijana, who landed on her face.
She broke every bone in her face. So she has a total of, I believe, 73 screws and plates in her face right now, holding it back in place.
But now a feud is erupting within the legendary circus family. Nik Wallenda, Nik's cousin, says the full story about what happened since the day of the accident has not been told.
It's horrific to hear him say that everybody's okay when we see my sister on a daily basis. She can barely walk.
His sister Rietta was at the top of the pyramid when she plummeted to the ground. He says Nik is painting too rosy a picture of Rietta's medical situation and gave Inside Edition this video as evidence.
She can't even walk from her place, which is 100 feet away from there, to here. She drives over here.
But Nik insists Rietta is well on the road to recovery. He says she was even able to get back on the wire with him recently. He showed us this cell phone video. He says it's her doing a challenging spin. Nik Wallenda is not letting the family drama get in the way of his next big feat. On June 23rd, he'll walk on a wire across Times Square in New York City, 25 stories high. The wire will be strung from 1 Times Square, that's where the famous New Year's ball is dropped, to 2 Times Square at the other end of the crossroads of the world. His sister Lijana will join him, making this her first walk since the disaster in 2017 in Sarasota, Florida.
I went to her and I said, Lijana, are you interested in being a part of this? And she said, she started crying actually. She's like, it's a dream come true. It's something that I would love to do.
Nik has conquered Niagara Falls, the Grand Canyon, and downtown Chicago blindfolded. Now he's gearing up for a one-night-only performance on Broadway, even as he fights off a bitter family feud.
Families are families, right? There's always that one. Well, we have probably 5.
Nik Wallenda told us that the forthcoming Times Square event is a dream come true. He says it took him years to obtain permission from New York City officials to string the wire.